Right, well this is actually the replay. This is actually the replay of the game. I'm just going to talk through it. For a start, my camera is, I always have my camera facing the enemy. I know some people have it at the default. I feel like if I'm attacking the enemy, I'm losing half my screen to just, you know, just to my UI. But if I have it this way, look how much I can see. That building is completely obscured, and now I can see even past the victory point. So I don't know why you wouldn't do that. That's just me. Anyway, let's get going. So I'll leave Fog of War on so you can see it from my perspective. Where am I? Where am I?
Field recovery teams are ready to salvage
Okay,
vehicles.
so I've gone this commander. Just no real reason. Just decided I'd want to play this commander. So I have tea. I'll just speed up there early. I just get the mortar instantly. Send it over to Cap, because it's not going to be doing anything until then. Now I'm against some Wehrmacht, so there you go, there's the Wehrmacht. Just do some damage. Get my mortar into smoke range. Another enemy section, another sapper squad, a sapper squad. Alright, I see the MG. Immediately, smoke is already inbound. But I'm not going to push it though, because even if I did push it, Grenadier squad's going to wreck me, Pioneer's going to wreck me, even though I've just shot them, but I'm just not going to win that fight without a decent flank, or grenades, which I don't unlock. Spot Grenadier squad, spot the MG, whatever, sure. Put my guys in this building, just for a bit of vision. And I'm just playing it cool right now, like, playing it cool, checking on my teammates, you know, like, they're actually doing quite well. There's two of them fighting one guy actually, because there's two people here. So all I'm doing is just buying time and just not endlessly running into a fight that I know I'm not going to win. Letting my mortar try and do some work. I actually put a barrage on these guys because it looked like he, you know, was just out of the fog of war. Might forget about his guys. See, did a bit of damage, so it's good. Now I'm thinking how am I going to actually solve this problem, which is the MG. So I've got my sappers, and they're going to do this mega flank. Leave my guys in green cover. Even if you're not in cover for the enemy, you want to be in green cover for the bonus. So even if you're facing them, put you guys in cover. Okay, so that's a second MG now, so now there's two. Try and get these guys just to draw a bit of attention. And let my guys here dig this MG. And I've like, oh here you go, now here's the flank. Lovely mortar. Perfect, that wasn't targeted, that was just lucky. Get my sappers close before I open the flamethrower, so they do more damage. I've forgotten about this squad, because I'm looking at my mortar right now and it's getting attacked. Get my guys in the building, another burst, but then jump out immediately. Keep on the move. See, now I'm targeting the Grenadiers here because one, they're bunched up, and two, they're in green cover, so they're going to take more damage from the flamethrower. And the MG wasn't really a problem there. That was really nice. But now here's a problem, right? So I should, to all intents and purposes, probably lose this fight, but I felt like challenging this one. Sappers vetted up, but unfortunately they didn't make it. Now this just proves the importance of green cover with Brits, so that was a 3v what? 3v4? 2v4? he shouldn't have retreated at this point, because the HP is, he could take another couple of shots. I mean, he almost lost a squad, but if that guy had killed another dude, I think he would have won. But you can't make that call. My teammates again. See, we actually we haven't had the fuel for a while. We haven't had either fuel, but it's not a problem. Should really be thinking about retreating that squad, but I've obviously forgotten about them. Or I'm leaving them there as a bit of bait. Try and get them to rush my officer squad. As soon as I see the flamethrowers get close, I step out of cover because I'm going to take way too much damage. And I'm just dropping arty just to try and stop them capping. I've got the ammo, why not? Get as close as you can. Sent them packing, and they didn't even get a dude. Unfortunately though, the MG hit me. Still got a decent arty coming in. Drop smoke with my officer squad. Here's a second player though. Just keep him guessing, even though I've got nothing there, the smoke's gonna make him move and do something. My teammate, luckily, is picking up, but now there's a 2-2, so really he could rush me, because I've only got sappers to defend. But for some reason, two of the enemies are trying to focus this side, but they're really not doing a lot. My teammates are taking advantage of the fact that I'm fighting two enemies and pushing a little bit and holding their ground, which is really good. See, now he's turning his MG, so that's my opportunity. Get some mines down in case he decides to rush me with a 2-2. If I don't build the officer, I'll turn my rifle section into a pyrotechnic thingy-mabob because the vision. Medical squad is fine, or I'll buy medics. It's really a choice. It's no wrong answer. Bit of smoke, unfortunately got suppressed. I mean, I'm not going to cap this, but I'm just trying to draw attention to it, trying to get some nice arty from the officer there. Got a half track. Let's do some damage. This squad's getting shot, but they're in green cover. They'll be fine. Put a barrage on the mortar. Look like I'm going to go for the snare. Just run my engineers towards them. Doesn't matter if you actually want to snare them or not. Just make it known that you're thinking about it. Try and get a cheeky gammon because you never know. But unfortunately, only one kill, which is really, really sad. Now, right now, I'm floating a lot of manpower, which is a mistake. But the reason for that is I don't have one because yeah, can't actually remember what I was thinking at this exact moment. I know it was to get a Cromwell. All my bulletins focus on the Cromwell. It's just a really fun tank, and I'll show you in a few more videos why it's amazing. But right now, thinking about getting a mortar pit down, definitely, just for an extra tube and smoke as well. I got a fuel secure down. Just with that excess manpower, might as well do something with it. Those are the mines that were laid earlier for the 2-2, but Grenadiers will do. I know I'm not in cover right now, but the time it takes me to move to cover, the DPS loss probably won't be much, so just, yeah. Nice arty again from my teammate. That's bad news for my mortar, and bad news for my infantry, because the 2-2. This is this time when I'd think about getting an AT gun. I should have really got one probably a lot earlier, But I felt like I was doing pretty well, so I didn't really want to push for that AT gun straight away. See, now I'm on 107 fuel, so I'm not even thinking about the AT gun actually. I'm going straight for the Cromwell. I believe I do get an AT gun after, but the Cromwell will be fine. Just a bit cheeky mine. Oh no, I lie. I see. Don't even know what I'm doing. Got the AT gun. Just keeping it back for now. Just let my guys heal up. Teammates got mid pretty locked down actually, and that is mostly due to the fact that there's two guys on this side for some reason. I don't know why.
Your forces have constructed a company command post.
My teammates can't actually like helping me a little bit now. But honestly, if they want to stay here and not be too aggressive, then actually here I dropped RE behind them, not on top of them, because they're gonna have to go that way regardless, right? And you know, bit of RNG there. If that had have been a good one, that could have done a lot of damage. So now I've got my Cromwell out. Now this is my like power spike. Always just going for a little peek, why not? That was an unlucky shot. No snares around, I'm okay. That went straight through the half tracks, that's really unlucky. He was really late on that snare, but didn't push too hard. Knew I was going to get snared eventually. So if you've got the momentum, by the time you get snared you can make it back, no problem. Teammates, see, abusing the RE, always be chucking RE. If you've got the ammo for it, drop it. Now I'm looking for other opportunities now, because it's been quite a while, so I'm thinking about going this way. I see the RE come in, I see the MG repositioning. And I try something but can't make it, unfortunately, and the Cromwell is still out of action. I think I dropped Marty with my officer here. He moved it. He is displacing his MG right now, and I've got the chance to, yep, get this off, and that is the MGD. Nope, that's not the MGD crew. Where is my AT gun? Okay, I sent it back to. Oh, that's not mine. That's don't even know all the buttons. Where is my AT gun? So yeah, it's healing and reinforcing. Not even going to try and attack that 2-2 yet until no idea what my teammate's doing. I think his AT gun got a bit lost. He's probably focusing on not dying. But yeah, they've got this pretty locked down now, which is quite nice and comfortable. Teammates making some moves there, which is good. Just gonna have another poke with Cromwell. See him trying to steal the AT gun. Hopefully get some good lucky shots. Yeah, there's another AT gun, but I don't want them having two, so I'm gonna attack move, sorry, and boom. Just get rid of it. So now I've got my mortar pit down, so that's gonna give me a permanent smoke platform. Put it behind the wall so it can't be shot or seen. This is quite a nice spot for the AT gun actually, because it can shoot over here as well. Both is in the middles down. And here we go, I see the half track in the corner. My guys really like using sandbags. Put some mines on this bridge, but I'm an idiot because I didn't shift click to move them away, so but there we go. Yeah, half track down. Cromwell's just sitting back, just ready. It doesn't have to go in first, it can just sit. It's really quick, so just use it as a reaction vehicle rather than an aggressive one. Sappers are sort of just keeping vision, who knows, you know, mortars might hit. Here we go now, I see that all this crap here is focused somewhere else, so put some smoke down to cover it from any AT guns. Drop some officer smoke here, so it's got a nice retreat. That was an early snare from him, that was really bad. I'm just going to go in, take out the half track, and I'm happy with that. Could have gone for the run over here, but I would have probably lost it. Yeah, those mines are a pain. Now Master Squad is going to try and face check these guys, see if they do any damage, but unfortunately smoke went away, so that's quite bad. Yep, there you go, Cromwell providing nice cover, and there go my sandbags. Teammates doing quite well, pushing. Still holding there, which is good. Just put some more arty down. Right now my counter to the Panzer IV, or well now it's going to be like a Panther territory, is purely just an AT gun Cromwell and an engineer squad, which is quite risky, but the way these guys are playing, it should be enough. And it frees me up, and my next aim is definitely a Churchill. I've unlocked heavy barrage now, so I've heavy barraged his AT guns. Got my minesweepers going in. Smoke again, abusing the smoke. That's my mortar smoke, this is my mortar pit smoke. Unfortunately these guys are defusing mines off the point, so I'm going to start using my Cromwell to give them a hand. AT gun is ready for this 2-2 when it backs up, hopefully. So it's not even needed. But unfortunately I've left the mortar by my AT gun, which is bad because what's going to happen is every time that mortar fires it's going to spot the AT gun. So don't try to avoid that where possible. Yeah, land mattress, here it comes. Because these guys aren't aggressive at all, so this is actually probably the best commander I could have picked for this game. Nice bit of recon. Not a lot really, is there? We've kind of already won this game. Still fighting two people on this side. It was quite risky there. Almost lost that. Drop more officer arty on a bunker here. That mattress is almost here. My teammate managed to get a Cromwell behind them somehow. It's quite impressive. It's about to die. He's gone for the run over. Very unlucky. But it's given me some nice vision for my land mattress. And we got some good hits. Very, very good hits. And it's my teammate with his aviary, and we can see where this is going. still not spotted yet. Now he's spotted. That was a good shot. And that is, and there's the Panther that I was talking about. That we won. It wasn't like a really intense game, to be honest. So I'll probably just do another one of these. But yeah, that was a game.